Hi there. Would you please take the time to subscribe to my channel? It would really help me out. And I'd like to know that what I'm doing matters to you. So please press the subscribe button. Thanks. When I moved into Mapleview Estates, I thought I'd found a quiet slice of heaven. Tall trees, friendly neighbors, and a little patch of yard for my dog, Max. The previous fence had rotted at the base, so I paid a contractor to install a new one. I didn't move it, didn't change the height, just rebuilt what was already there with sturdier wood and better posts. A week after the job was done, I got a letter from the Homeowners Association. Violation: fence placement not approved. Fine, $150 per day until removal. I stood in my backyard with the letter trembling in my hand, looking at the fence like it had personally betrayed me. At the next HOA meeting, I explained everything. Same footprint, same materials, even better curb appeal. But Linda, the HOA president, clipboard clutched like a holy relic, just smiled tightly and said, "The rules are the rules." Apparently, by not submitting a fence redesign request in advance, even though it was identical to the previous one, I'd triggered a penalty clause. Every day the fence stayed up, the fine ticked higher. When it hit $2,850, I nearly choked. Things got weirder. The moment I started questioning the fine publicly, asking neighbors if they'd had similar issues, I started receiving reminder violations for absurd things: a leaf-filled gutter, a faded welcome mat, overly decorative garden lights. Then one evening, while walking Max, I overheard Linda whispering to someone on her porch, "He thinks he's going to outsmart the board, not on my watch." That's when I snapped. I pulled property records, plat maps, old surveys, and guess what? Turns out the HOA's own fence boundary markers were off. According to the county registry, part of the common land the HOA claimed as theirs actually extended into several private lots, mine included. When I brought the evidence to the next meeting, Linda turned red as a tomato. She accused me of misinterpreting legal documentation, but the county clerk confirmed it. They had been operating outside their bounds. The fines were dropped. The bogus violations vanished. And Linda? She resigned a week later after the board received a petition signed by over 30 residents demanding leadership change. I didn't get an apology, but I did get something better: peace. And now I sit on my porch in the evenings, Max snoring at my feet, fence still standing strong. The neighbors wave a little more often, some asking how I pulled it off. It was simple, really. When someone builds a fence around your freedom, dig until you find the truth, and then make sure it's level.